Shalom Yasha'Allah. First and foremost, we get all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Kwadash, the balance of our apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule well, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that pushes the great gospel with sincerity and truth. This is your brother Tazakai Yahweh from the great millstone, Indianapolis camp, coming at you another lesson through the spirit and the power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, and Lord willing be edifying. So, what I got right here is the word pride, and honestly, most brothers and sisters understand what this word mean, but, we're just going to take, a little deeper, look into it, because as we live over here in Babylon the Great, amongst the most proud people upon the earth, which would be the so-called white man, these Edomites, just some things that happened about the plantation, today that really, prompt my spirit to, go into this, because these people are just senseless. Going into this, the word pride, it says, Middle English, preed, or prede, but I think it's preed, from late Old English, preto, Cantus preed, Mercian, pride. So it says unreasonable, right? So it's unreasonable, right? Self-esteem, especially as one of the deadly sins, they call pride a deadly sin, but like haughtiness, overbearing, treatment of others, pomp, love of display. And then it says right here in Middle English, sometimes also positive, which you could have, positive pride, but to these devils is not. Say proper pride, personal honor, good. Matter of fact, okay, right here, Salakia. This is or right here says prowess. No, this is another late Old English, Middle English word for pride, haughtiness, presumptuous. Now the verb was to be, to be proud, indulge in self-esteem, be arrogant, act haughtily. Let's see, proud and pride. So as we see, unreasonable self-esteem or high-mindedness in oneself, and the reason why I went into this is because you just be trying to get to your day, earn your daily bread, and it's just, you're going to always, the spirit's going to be upon these people, you're going to always hear just complete other madness, right? So, it's a guy who, we just, talking, they was just talking about some things, and he was just going on about America got this, and America got that, and America got this, and so forth and so on, which I may get to an example here too, but what he don't know is that the pride of America is going to ultimately bring it down to the ground and ultimately to utter destruction. This is Proverbs chapter 11, verse 2. It say, when pride cometh, right, then cometh shame. So being proud and high-mindedness, ultimately putting yourself on the pedestal as you living up to such a standard of pride that you are just better and greater and all this and that, looking down upon everybody else, which I don't know for the future of Babylon the Great as well, for it to be utterly destroyed. So no matter what you done built up, what you done came from, all this and that, this will all be brought, it'll all come to naught in 1 hour. So it says when pride cometh, right, then cometh shame, because it's going to be the Lord who shames you. It's going to be the Lord who brings y'all low. But it say, but with the lowly is wisdom, and the lowly ultimately will talk about who? The elect, the nation of Israel at this time, right? It say what is wisdom, because like we're saying, these people don't know what's going to befall in the last times in this place that they call home, Babylon the Great. They think this place is going to keep going on and on and on, as the scriptures say, and that it won't meet any demise or anything like that. This is Psalms 49, verse 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, right? That's another sense of pride. Well, our house is going to sit for, it's going to go on forever. We're going to always be on top, this, that, and the other. Right? And their dwelling places to all generations, they call their lands after their own names, right? The places they went to go conquer and colonize, this and that, they had changed it from one name to another. As, example, the name America from Amerigo Vespucci, Asia, I forgot the first name, but last name Asiaticus, Africa, Leociprical, Africanus, Philippines, there the King Philip II, so forth and so on. They call the places, that they conquer, and then what they also do, they remove landmarks and stuff like that. That's against the laws you have about Shemel Shah. But that's the thing. Like their inward thought is that they're gonna continue to go on and go on and go on. And then one of the things that the guy that he was talking about, that's how he talked. Yeah, well, I think that that's how he sounds, right? So I just threw just a little question out there because they was talking about all just random stuff, and then I think they started talking about the military and stuff like that, and he was just pretty much saying like our military is so superior. We got this and we got that. We got the F-16 and we got this and we got this. And I'm like, that's why I asked him, like, so what do you think would happen if they went against aliens? And of course the guy gonna say, oh, well, we know that aliens are a more intelligent species, but we will find a way to outsmart them. Of course. And that's what I said. Like, man, I don't know, man. I mean, I think you've been watching too many damn movies. But of course, like I said, the pride of these people, they think that, hey, man, they would never fall. And what they understand is with that pride, right here, Proverbs 16 and 18, pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. Right, that's what's going to happen within your pride. Like I said, what he was saying, we'll find a way and this and that. We'll overcome. And that's what I said, man. Motherfucker, you watch too many damn movies. That's another thing where they install that false. It's not false pride, but that pride in you, that false belief that you will overcome anything that ever come against you, whatever was sent forth at you. You get what I'm saying? So in a sense, and like I said, we don't get too in depth with these people. In a sense, and when he say something like that, it's like, damn. So you really think if that y'all will have a chance to beat the Lord? Really? Y'all believe y'all could beat the Creator of everything? You see the simplicity in that. They're thinking what they say because they say that pride is just seeping out of their body. Like they don't understand. They just bugged out. That's why there's no reason for you to really go back and forth with them to try to explain this or that, whatever. You throw little corners just to mess with them. Because I said to them, like, look, you a common man and you do like your little research on this or that. But I said, what about the other guy who said, oh man, the technology of the aliens is thousands of years superior from ours and this and that. We have nothing that can keep up with this and that. I said, what about that? He's like, yeah, well, I understand that, but I know that we will find a way to, that's how he really sound, like a complete dumbass, so, yeah, I said, even your own experts doubt their capability against with their, the entities from a different dimension, but he's still with that pride and that Babylon juice, like, no, we're going to win, we're going to find a way. Well, like the Lord just said, pride go before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. Right, you just your damnation, your judgment is just lingering. You get for some reason they keep building this and building that, and they incorporate this and incorporate that. I believe it's 29. It could be 23. They incorporate it, and you just we keep building this, we keep building that, and whatever. You stupid. Proverbs 29 verse 23 say, "A man's pride shall bring him low, but honor shall uphold the humble in spirit." See, like I said, that high expectation, that high-mindedness and what you believe in, the things of man, what man creates, you think that's going to prevail, right? And that pride and that simplicity and that stupidity, you're going to be brought low. Yeah, you're going to be brought low, even with your system that caves in and be destroyed. You're going to fall. You're going to fall right low into it. And like I said, I believe through the Spirit, he'll be. Hey, he could be a Jake or not, but if he not, he'll eat them. Oh my God, he gonna eat them damn words, and he gonna remember the things that that was said to him. Again, though, they go into the scripture and stuff. I'm just saying, like, come on, bro, you gotta think about it. You're talking about fighting against individuals that's not even of this world. How the hell can you even fathom, put into perspective what type of technology they got, as opposed to what you got here to fight against them? And of course, you're gonna say, well, we got weapons like the energy weapons and that. And at the end of the day, don't even know that was given unto them. But even the same thing, at the same time it's given unto them, it's not going to be able to prevail. It won't be able to, they're not going to win. Let's say what? A man's pride shall bring him low. So he's going to be brought low. But honor shall uphold the humble in spirit. And like I said, ultimately, this wisdom, knowledge, understanding, which will be the stability of our times, so that's what's going to uphold the humble in spirit. Because while we understand the truth, we understand the outcome, we know the end all be all, we just sitting here patiently waiting. As far as everybody else in this world, Babylon the Great and the rest of the world, they looking up to more innovations, more modernization of this, and this going to happen and that's going to happen and all. See, they're in shock and awe of the things that come to pass, but the real shock and awe is going to be when the thermonuclear warheads get shot around the world and Yahushua HaMashiach crack them clouds, right, with them concentrated laser beams, right? They're not thinking about something like that. Yeah, they see that, oh, it's a space force, this and that, but they don't really ask themselves, why is it a space force? What is it out there that they see? And then you got the people that talks about aliens or UFO, this and that. But when they talk about it, they don't speak in fear. They speak in like interest and, oh man, I can't wait to be able to meet them and talk to them. Why do they hide from us? As if they scared of you. When the time period comes, when the Lord gonna show you, man, hey, the holy angel, Yahushua HaMashiach, the holy angels, they are not scared of you. Just believe that, and you're gonna see that firsthand if you hear. That scripture say what? That they gonna be the people of this earth gonna be so afraid, but yet there's fight. So the Lord gonna put the spirit on you to fight Him, and it's gonna wipe that pride right off of your damn faces, right? It's say Salakia, it's this other tab, right? Before even all that happened, before the Battle of Armageddon and so forth and so on, before World War III, before that, you're going to be met with various tribulations that's going to happen upon here on the earth. Evil, barbaric, savage times, perilous times shall come, right? This is 2 Ezra chapter 8, verse 50. It say, for many great miseries shall be done to them, right? Think about that, many great miseries, bad times, tribulations, pestilences, earthquakes, famines, civil unrest, societal wars, race wars, whatever the case may be, civil wars, right? All these things, like, man, look, animals, running throughout the cities, tearing shit up. Listen, there's a plethora of miseries that Yahweh Shemashai plans for those, right? Let me read it. It say, for many great miseries shall be done to them, right? These miseries are going to be done to people, specifically set to happen to people. Oh, not my God, right? Not JC wouldn't do nothing like that. And then that nigga, that fool keep talking about, believe in Jesus, you're a brother of mine, dumbass dude, right? Many great miseries shall be done to them. That in the latter time, right? You're in the latter time right now. They're saying, oh, it's going to be another 1,000 years. No, you're in the latter times right now. Right? That in the latter time shall dwell in the world, right? You're dwelling in this world, right? You're walking around, you go to work every day, all this and that, go to the bar, this and that, in this world that you currently live in. Because what they have walked in great pride, right? You walk in the fashion of, I don't have nothing to worry about. Everything will be okay. Hey, if something happened, the government will figure it out. We as people, we will always prevail. We'll always be on top. That's the sentiment that dude was uttering out as well. Edomite, just, well, if that happens, then it'll be okay. They'll figure it out, just like they always do. Yada, yada, yada. Just all this, that. Then he was so gung-ho talk about wars and stuff like that. And we always come out like, no, you don't always come out on top. Many awards that y'all have lost. But y'all pride, that pride, it clouds your minds. It really clouds you from just accepting the truth, right? You can look up various wars that was fought, they lost, or they pulled back. They couldn't do this, or there was a lost cause. No, the motherfuckers lost. That's what it was. But again, that pride that's branded in the minds of these people, they can't, like I said, they can't grasp facts. They can't grasp the truth. And we ain't gonna force you to. We ain't gonna bend over backwards to. Hey, thus saith Yahweh Shemashai, man. Hey, when the time period come, you shall know that the Lord have done all these things. See, we not speaking of that as if we gonna do something. No. Now, Lord willing, be able to elect. Lord willing, we receive spiritual powers to come dead this place. This, that. Lord willing, we be of that. But at the end of the day, that's all up to the Lord. So we don't know if we gonna be saved or not, whatever the case may be. That's the hope, right? That's the hope to be a part of the elect. That's the hope to receive spiritual powers, right? That's the hope of being saved. But we don't know. But what we do know is, hey, thus said Yahweh Shemashai, this gonna happen. That's gonna happen. This gonna happen. To hell with what we say. We just men. But like you said, man, many great miseries are prepared for y'all people, because y'all walking in. We don't have nothing to worry about. We're gonna be okay. It doesn't matter. All right, love my job. All right, all this stupidity that's coming out of this man's mouth. But at the end of the day, hey, somebody gotta play that role. Salakia, role chapter. So this is what the Lord got set for those who are proud and high-minded. I don't think I missed it. There's plenty of scriptures on pride, but we know we ain't gonna make it too long. But this is Malachi chapter 4, verse 1. Hey, this is one of the end-all be-alls for those who walk around proud and all this and that. And, matter of fact, we're just going to read this. Okay, Malachi chapter 4, verse 1 to say, for behold, right? Behold, look, watch. For behold, the day coming, right? There's a day that is coming. That shall burn as an oven. Not your oven that you preheat to 425, but these talking about like them ancient ovens that cook a piece of bread in 2 seconds. Like real, like that, them old ass ovens, right? Burn your ass, but going near it, just walking by and say, and all the proud, right? All those are high-minded, stuck up, arrogant, proud, right? All of the proud, yay. So the proud, the most proud is you Edomites. But you also have these other nations who walk in a sense of pride because why they ain't cahoots with you. But then you also have wicked-ass Israelites who walk in pride, right? Hey, all of them who, they all, grouped up in one. Yea, and all that do wickedly, right? What's doing wickedly? Transgressing the laws of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That's sin. So that's what? Living wickedly. What? So all that do all those things, the proud and that do wickedly, shall be stubble. Right? And the day that cometh shall burn them up. So the day that's coming, it's going to burn your ass up. Somebody, I did speak about the Lord going to bring famines, plagues, pestilences, wars, rumors of wars, death by pain, death by violence, whatever the case may be. But if you make it to the end all be all, when Yahushua Hamashiach cracked them clouds with the holy angels, and the missiles get shot, and the concentrated laser beams come down, your ass, and say, what, shall burn them up. You're going to be burned up. Saith who? Not me. Saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua of hosts, that it shall leave neither root nor branch. Meaning what? It's going to be completely burnt down. When you cut a tree down and you leave the roots and the stump, it has the ability to grow back. The Lord said he's not going to leave neither root nor branch. So there's no coming back from this other destruction. Babylon will not be built back up. Right? There will not be, we still standing up out of the ashes, we shall rise. None of that shit. Completely and utterly destroyed. Matter of fact, I'm going to read this in the NLT. It says, the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua of heaven's army says, the day of judgment is coming, burning like a furnace. On that day, the arrogant and the wicked will be burned up like straw. Right? They will be consumed, root, branches, and all. Everything about this place of Babylon the Great will be consumed. The trees alike, the buildings alike, the roads alike, the flowers, the animals, the bugs, people. Everything over here will be completely burnt to a crisp. This place will be turned to what? The lake of fire. This place will be turned into what? A memorial of a wicked kingdom and how not. Yeah, a memorial of how not to run a kingdom through wickedness. This will be a memorial, right? And I was thinking about. I get one more. Isaiah chapter 13, verse 11. And I will punish the world for their what? For their evil, for the bad, for the iniquity. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. That vibration that was spread out across the four corners of the earth through these wicked ass Edomites that are in power. It says, and the wicked for their iniquity, right? Which, Esau Edom too, but hey, the wicked of our people will. The wicked of other people as well, and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease. That main arrogancy of the proud, hey, you Edomites, to cease. It will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. Again, that's what Yahweh Shem Yahushua gonna do. So you can sit there and be like, yeah, we got our F-16, F-15s, our airborne tanks, we got nukes here, nukes, all this and that. Hey, man, the Lord gonna dead all that shit. It don't even matter. But this is what we gotta endure, until the end all be all come. These people ain't gonna believe what you say, and we don't give a damn if they believe what we say. We know what it is, and we know what it ain't. So they can, stay. Hey, as a matter of fact, stay in that careless mindset or that stupidity that you utter out your mouth. Stay with that. Stick with that, because the time period gonna come where, they say, then thou shalt know that a prophet hath been among you. Lord will not be one of those prophets. But it's gonna come to your mind when the things all come to pass. Oh shit, I heard it before. Then your ass can get burnt the fuck up. You know, you're stupid ass people, man. You know, hey, we just got on the door. Hey man, we know we at the end, but these people gonna wax worse and wax worse, and it's just the vexation of the spirit gonna continue to rise. But hey man, all these things must come to pass. But I'm gonna end off with there. Lord, one of this lesson was edifying to the sincere brothers and sisters out there listening. We get all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakudash, the Bonasai apostles, elders, the great millstone who rule well, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom.